Demolition charges. The Geth must have...
There we go. I don't know that you're bad luck, but you joining and then this happening is kind of funny.
Planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Hopefully this shit doesn't happen, because if this happens again, I'm really in trouble. Because then I know I've got to re-download a 100 and some odd gigabyte game. Do not feel like doing that right now. At least there's no minigame for this shit. And that's a dead Geth. Hey, robot. Oh, why didn't you die? I can still hit you. Yeah. I shot it in the dick, and then somehow punched a metal man to death.
Perimeter clear.
There's the charges gone. Lord. Gotta love that. That was a headshot if I ever saw one. Goodbye, bold heads. Oh,
Perimeter clear.
so does everything sound good? This is the first, well, I guess this is now the second time I've been streaming on this computer, technically. Don't think there's any others. There was not? Okay. Forward we go. Hopefully the game doesn't crash again. But just to be on the safe side so I don't have to do that again.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request immediate
amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing
By the way,
anything
Parker,
like that when they dug it up.
why don't you drop a follow?
Something must
That
have
way you know
activated.
when I go live.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him. Dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Gotta love technical difficulties. Yes. Yes, person with a face. Lord.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
By the way, that hairline, that's my hairline. I was bullied into picking it by chat.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Wait, what?
Where's the beacon now? What happened to
What do you mean?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
My ego! Says the guy who keeps saying he'll kick my ass
I
at
saw-
Mario Kart.
I'm not sure what I saw.
That's still
Yeah.
something we gotta do, Parker.
Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
Jackass.
I better add this to my report.
That's my
May-
hairline. That's the worst
Oh.
part of it.
Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
By the way, if you look closely enough at Anderson's face, you can see a seam where his face was basically taken from Mass Effect 3 and just placed onto his Mass Effect 1 body.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
You said you needed to see me in private,
It's
Captain?
so
I
fucked.
won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
This is probably one of my
Why?
favorite games of all
He
time.
thinks we're growing too
Like the
fast,
entirety of the
taking over the
Mass Effect
galaxy.
series.
A lot of aliens think that way.
That's buddy.
Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I have a bad dream?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't
Yeah,
know
if
what
that tells you
information
anything,
was stored
I've
in
played
the
this
beacon.
game way too fucking
Lost
much.
Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They won't do shit.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel.
Oh, come on.
We should be getting close.
There we go.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
There we go. Jug!
Hey, Commander.
I don't want to talk to you.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Jesus.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Yes,
There we
Commander?
go.
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service
God
record.
damn it,
Over
Parker.
a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Who am I
kind of
trying to
complications?
bone?
Severe mental disabilities,
Basically,
insanity, crippling
Due
physical
to
pain.
Twitch,
There's a long list of horrific
due to Twitch,
side
I don't
effects.
even
Clayton's
know
lucky.
if I can get
He
away
just
with
gets
boning
migraine.
anybody in the first game.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
I know I can get away with
I wanted to
one,
travel
but
the
that's only in
stars,
Mass Effect
tending
2
the
and
wounds
but that's
of
in Mass
tough
Effect 2 and
soldiers with
3.
piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity
You
needs
think?
the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye,
That's a
Commander.
level of commitment you
Yes,
no,
Commander?
don't talk to her.
Is
I'm
there
trying to look at the
something you need?
no.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Oh, leave
Commander.
it open and get that. Would not let me fucking open the thing I wanted to open. Gotta love when they try to force you to talk to the NPCs when you're trying to open a fucking container. I will take that XP. Should be some more around here somewhere. Probably not yet, though. Yes,
Good
fuck
timing,
social
Commander. I was
interaction.
just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
This! Now, this is the one person I don't mind talking to right now. The guy piloting this war machine is the guy that I will speak to, only because he is the funniest. Yep. Unfortunately, my alert, none of my commands were set,
Size of that ship.
so I have to figure. I'm gonna need your help figuring out how to set up
size isn't everything.
Streamlabs correctly,
Why so touchy, Joe?
so that
I'm
shit
just
works.
saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for
Yeah,
clearance,
dude.
Normandy. Clearance
Later,
granted.
buddy.
You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I hate the cutscenes at 30 FPS, but the fucking game is 60. That never made much sense. Come here, Brandy. Stop the whining and come here.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony!
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was
Fuck
well
you.
aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Fuck
What
you.
about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make
Fuck
demands
you
of the
and
Council,
fuck
Ambassador.
you. You're all politicians
Citadel
and you
Security
all
is
fucking
investigating your
suck.
charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the
Fucking
mission
politicians.
reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Fucking controller.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
That's why everybody hates politicians. They're fucking pricks. Ah, come on. Aha! Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during our patrol of the Argos Rio cluster. Had particular concern about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for this sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I will go and do that. I saw something. Was it just Caden? And it was probably just Caden and Ashley. Or what? Actually, let's go this way. See what's over here.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the... Please greeting. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're
Our
about to say?
people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Fuck you,
A
Korlak.
merciful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, Within one lifetime, we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Shit.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Yeah. You know, I read something somewhere at one point. This was like probably a couple years ago, that each race is based on some characteristic of humanity. And I wish I could remember, like this is a while ago I read this, so it does upset me that I can't remember what it was said.
I work
Besides
to bring the
that,
problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention
I'm trying to
of
think,
the
who
council.
would this even...
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Go fuck yourself, Din.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
He just won't even
like
fucking look at me. What a
My people
dick.
came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
If this is the way you act, I'm not surprised.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Our society is very malleable, and our government, since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
And yet you work with Cerberus. Don't you start with me,
Dismissive.
Din.
Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Fucking
Really?
dick.
How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold
Since
coming
forming
to
the
Citadel.
Council.
We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Gotta love this fucking audio glitching.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Go fuck yourself. Ah, it's the... There's a reason I hate fucking politicians. Though I will say I do like the Elcor ambassador. He is not a prick.
Allow me to be your guide.
Fuck off. I will not use the fast travel. I need to explore. Actually, I may need to because I don't remember where I'm supposed to... I don't remember where I have to go to reach where I'm supposed to be. Well, this will be an interesting time. Uh-oh. I just threw a grenade on the Citadel. I'm surprised that didn't get me in trouble. Oh my god, how do I put the weapon away?
Here it comes.
Nope, not that. Damn it. Y. Nope. B.
Area secured.
A. No. Shit. I don't know the button I need to put my weapon away. That is not good. I don't remember where the fucking thing is. Citadel Tower. The loading times were improved significantly, but still annoying.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous.
Executive
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They won't. They're fucking racists. Big surprise. Politicians are racists. This game likes to fucking freeze up and shit.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Nah. See? Well, then again, the Hanar are fucking bricks.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain
Shut
Anderson,
up, seam face.
You always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Fuck you, Saren.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Why does it fuck up when I put it... I go to rest my fucking hand and it just fucks up.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
There's a reason I significantly just let you die before.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
Fuck.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Fuck you, politicians.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Ow.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Game, stop the stuttering. Hello, Chorbin.
That guy's up.
What? Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so
I
interested
swear one of
in
the leaves
Keepers?
off one of these trees fell. I thought something was scurrying across my screen.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me
I
help.
could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance.
Alliance.
Well, I suppose I could use the
fucking
help.
name.
You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Yeah,
I should get going then.
So long as
Yes,
you're not gonna
I have much work
experimenting on them, I don't give two shits.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Scan that keeper.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. If it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it.
Good. Let's put away weapons. Sure as hell not X. I'm not hitting X again and getting rid of my grenades. It's not that. It's not that. That's the aim. What the fucking... Select. That is such a weird button to be putting away weapons. Oh, fuck. Elevator.
The Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
You and every able-minded person in the world ever.
Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Have leveled up. I want to upgrade that, and do that because that'll help me out. Gotta fucking, what's this? Open charm decreases the cost of items in stores. Thought so.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
I feel
That
so bad
Hanar
for this
refuses to
CSEC
listen to reason. Why can't it
officer.
act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed
No.
to preach?
Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. Their specific failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Is this really how you want to represent? This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I will be
this
back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
I will be back at this later. I must have to become a Spectre first. I must have to be a Spectre before I can tell it, hey, go somewhere else and get the fucking permit. Or do something. Go somewhere else. God damn it, I'm annoyed at that. My charm isn't high enough and I can't get it higher yet. Also, I did just try to mod you, Parker. I
What's
have to do
this?
that on.
One of the Earth Clan.
It
Ah,
didn't work.
Very famous
I tried to do
one,
it on the
yes.
wrong account.
You are the one called Shepard. It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
The heroes of the Blitz. Yeah.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt,
You're
Shepard.
very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
I've never asked that question
My pleasure,
before.
Commander.
I've never asked that question before. I just wanted to know the answer to that. I think there's a keeper around here somewhere I can get some more money from. But that will be for later. Run. For scan added to whatever. There's no way in hell I'm ever going to be scanning all the keepers. But I can get a good chunk of them.
Rearranged 5 times now.
Must become a Spectre. Out of my way, Caden. Also, my dog is reeking up my room again. Fucking dog.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Come on. I hate that I have to go all the way around to do this, but that's what I get.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for projects.
Jesus.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
They fixed the loading times, that's all I really give a shit about. That's why I chose to do this and not fucking the original Mass Effect.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Biggest set of quads.
Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon
That is
sent
because
to talk to you.
Krogans have 4
Barlavon
testicles,
is a wise man.
aka
We
quads.
share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Saren might already have her.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employee.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Alright. Gotta remember, it's X and not A to fucking do this. To select people. A Solarian C-Sec.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Run! I can't even run the whole length of this hallway, and it's bullshit. I'm supposed to be a super soldier. Extranet terminal. Scan the Keeper.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it.
How would you know?
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Usually I hate journalists. She's an actual good one, though. Very few of those around at this point.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, Arun. Who are you?
Let her go.
Die, motherfucker. Now if I could just have some dope playing. I mean the band. Before anybody starts any bullshit with
Perfect
me.
timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Yep. Going in there with a Turian and a fucking Krogan. That should be fun. Okay. How much money do I have? Does it tell me that? I have 1,580 credits. Not enough for a damn thing. Take that though for the XP. Run! Run for the 20 feet that you can actually sprint, Shepard.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember.
His
Hello,
fucking
Earth
voice
Clan.
has changed. It's
No doubt
so
you've just come back
dumb
from the
sounding.
colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Show me what you've got.
What do you have? What do you have that I can take? Holy fuck. Well, none of that. Well, first off, I forgot I can actually go about doing this and getting better equipment on my either on me or my people. I'll take that. I will take that because that is significantly better than what I have. Well, sound like I'm starting to talk like fucking Ben Shapiro here. Talking too quick. My dog. Alright. Ah! Fucking game.
Is that...
And after that little hiccup, I'm gonna save to make sure I don't get no bullshit happening to me.
Really? You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Meh.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the
Probably
colonists.
about 50 or
Hey,
so.
I know you're
not 100.
probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Not a word, Garrus. They really fucked up the shadows on this. This part of it is so fucking dark. They should have kept the lighting from the original one. Looked a lot better that way. Run!
Looks like it's shut down.
Yeah, shotgun. Shotgun. Look, if you think just saying it over and over again is gonna make you give me back your shotgun. Shotgun, damn it! That's my cue. Well, I've got a red versus blue reference. What the fuck? How are you shooting me? I killed you earlier. Apparently I didn't kill you, but that was just bullshit. Alright, shotgun! Shotgun dickhead! Holy crap, shotgun dickhead almost killed me.
Clear. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I never would have thought of it.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
You're the... I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. Vakarian. Gotta love these quick overrides of this bullshit.
Why do I have to...
Dead?
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows
there
up,
goes
it'll
that
be Saren's men waiting for her.
I'll be right back. Fucking dogs.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another
It
stunt?
was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
I'll be taking those wait. OSDs, that's the name. That's the name, OSDs. I almost said OBSs. I don't know why. Probably just been a long You'll never hit me with a shotgun from that distance. I will not allow it. Ha! Fuck you. Run! Run. Run.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Engaging target.
Whoops, wrong button. Scan that
Just
keeper
set
real
me
quick.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I
Oh,
don't
the
appreciate
explosions.
the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian
I
can help us
can't.
bring
I have
down
to-
Sarah.
I have to shut
I would
him
have
up
told
for
you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize,
you,
Commander.
Anderson.
This whole
Or
thing
fuck
with
you,
Saren
Udina,
has
not
me a bit
Anderson.
on edge.
Anderson's fine.
Maybe
You're
we
a
should
dick.
just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali.
Unfortunately,
Tali
Sheriff
Zora Naraya.
fucking
We don't see many
hairline
Quarians here.
with him.
Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My
Her
rite of passage
armor
into
looks
adulthood.
Her armor looks significantly different than it
I've never
did.
heard of this before.
Why is it blue and not
It is
purple?
a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Shitty controller.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Not quite.
Wait,
but close.
there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
It's essentially being used as one.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
God damn it. I think the game just crashed. Son of a bitch. Why does this keep happening? Well. Well then, I guess that's it. I wanted to make it so that I reach Spectre and end off on a high note. I guess I'm ending off on a fucking crash. Alright, well. I guess I'll see everybody next time I'm able to stream. Which, probably going to be tomorrow night. So, goodbye everybody. Oh yay, I can't even bring up my goddamn OBS. I can't even bring up fucking Streamlabs.